Have you ever wondered how some of Hollywood's biggest stars got their start? From Hugh Jackman's unexpected shot at X-Men to Rachel McAdams seizing an opportunity during a random weekend in LA, these stories of auditions show just how life-changing a single moment can be. Auditions are often one of the most challenging parts of an actor's career. They're filled with intense pressure, endless competition, and countless rejections. Yet, for those who persevere, one great audition can change everything. In this video, we'll explore some of the most unforgettable audition stories that propelled ordinary actors into extraordinary fame. In 2000, the first X-Men movie hit theaters and became a massive success, launching what we now know as the superhero movie craze. But casting Wolverine, one of the most beloved characters in the comics, was no easy task. Initially, director Bryan Singer wanted Russell Crowe to take on the role. However, Crowe turned it down, leading the team to consider other big names like Keanu Reeves, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Mel Gibson, and Edward Norton. Eventually, Doug Ray Scott was cast as Wolverine, but a scheduling conflict and an injury on the set of Mission Impossible 2 forced him to drop out just as filming was about to begin. With no time to lose, Singer was desperate. That's when Crowe recommended his friend, Hugh Jackman. At the time, Jackman was a relatively unknown theater actor. He didn't even know who Wolverine was or what the X-Men were. Despite his wife urging him not to audition, Jackman decided to give it a shot. His audition tape is now legendary.
And your power is gonna be your curse. It will plague you. Understand? Get out.
Yikes.
Get out.
It shows him fully immersing himself in the role, switching seamlessly between vulnerability and raw intensity. Singer was so impressed that he cast Jackman immediately. When news broke that an unknown actor had been cast as Wolverine, fans were skeptical. But Jackman quickly proved the doubters wrong. Over the next 2 decades, he played Wolverine in 9 films, becoming one of the most iconic superhero actors of all time. Even more impressively, Jackman avoided being typecast. He has since starred in a wide variety of roles, from dramatic performances to musicals, earning him an Academy Award nomination. Jackman's story proves that even when the odds seem stacked against you, one bold decision can completely change your life. At just 11 years old, Miley Cyrus auditioned for Disney's Hannah Montana.
Can't help it, it's Jackson's birthday and we're having a party, and I mean, wait a minute. He had a birthday like 6 weeks ago. Okay, oh yeah, I didn't have to tell you this. It's not his birthday. It's his puppet's birthday! You're having a party for his puppet.
The competition was intense, with over 1,200 girls vying for the role. Originally, Miley auditioned for the role of the best friend, but her natural charisma and confidence made her stand out. Her audition tape showed how effortlessly she commanded attention in front of the camera, charming the producers with her humor and authenticity. Her chemistry with her on-screen father, played by her real-life dad Billy Ray Cyrus, added a heartwarming touch to her performance.
Boys and dogs hanging loose and brown, living skin bare that's what I miss.
Miley's talent and dynamic personality quickly pushed her to the top of the list, and she was cast as the lead. The show became a cultural phenomenon, running for 4 seasons and making Miley a global teen idol. She then transitioned into a hugely successful music career, cementing herself as one of the most recognizable pop stars in the world. Miley's story highlights the importance of believing in yourself and taking that leap of faith, even at a young age. When Chris Hemsworth first auditioned for Thor, things didn't go as planned.
This plague. Well, I will find it and I will kill it. And I will find the God who sent it and I will kill it. It's been a long time since I've seen you smile. I guess I smile when I see you.
You smile with your eyes.
Turn aside. Go back to where you came or perish.
Did.
In his own words, his initial audition wasn't great. To make matters more interesting, his younger brother Liam also auditioned for the role. However, neither of them won over the casting team at first. Chris got lucky when he was given a second chance to audition. This time, he delivered a performance that impressed the casting directors and Marvel executives. Hemsworth landed the role, and his portrayal of the Norse god of thunder became a fan favorite in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Since then, Hemsworth has appeared as Thor in multiple films, becoming one of the key faces of the franchise. Beyond Marvel, he's built a reputation as a talented action star, taking on roles like Tyler Rake in Netflix's Extraction. Hemsworth's journey reminds us that perseverance and learning from past failures can make all the difference. When Kit Harington auditioned for Game of Thrones, he unintentionally brought a little extra character to the role of Jon Snow.
Audition for Jon Snow. I had a black eye. I'd been in a fight the night before. I'd got in this fight with this guy in McDonald's. I went into the McDonald's and with this girl I was sort of dating at the time, and it was late at night and there was no seats. Like, asked this guy and this girl he was with if we could sit on the same table as them, and they said yes. We sat down and quite quickly he started being really rude to the girl I was with, calling her names, and we were like, we'll just finish our food, we don't want any trouble, and then go. And then he called her something like an ugly pig or something worse, and I got up and said, no, you can't call her that, get up. So I called him up for a fight, which I'd never done before. And of course he'd been sat down the whole time, so he got up and he just kept going.
2 days before the audition, Kit was involved in an altercation at a fast food restaurant. While defending his girlfriend from someone who insulted her, Kit ended up with a black eye. Though the fight didn't go as planned, the resulting shiner gave Kit a rugged, battle-worn look that suited Jon Snow perfectly. Kit joked later that the incident might have played a role in helping him land the part.
And I just realised that I had to, at that point, throw the first punch, otherwise I looked like a complete wimp, and I got battered. So then I went to the Jon Snow audition with a black eye, which I think that man who punched me in the face may have helped me get the job, so if you're watching, thank you.
Whether or not the black eye sealed the deal, his audition captured the essence of the brooding, determined Jon Snow. The role launched Kit into international fame, and he went on to play Jon Snow for 8 seasons in one of the most successful TV shows of all time. His story shows that even unexpected setbacks can work in your favor. Rachel McAdams was relatively unknown when she auditioned for The Notebook.
You smug bastard! Haven't you been paying attention for the past? What do you think's been happening here?
I don't know, I think I must have misread the signal.
Yeah, I guess you did.
You're bored out of your head, Allie, and you know it, or else you wouldn't be here.
Oh, you arrogant son of a...
Well, in Los Angeles for a weekend, her agent found out about the casting process and got her an audition. At the time, the filmmakers were taking an unconventional approach, testing actresses who were already busy on other productions. Rachel was given the script the night before her audition and was so moved by the story that she couldn't put it down.
You're not afraid to tell me when I'm being an arrogant son of a bitch. I'm not afraid to tell you when you're being a pain in the ass, which you are 99% of the time.
When she arrived, she skipped any small talk and jumped straight into her performance. Her raw emotion and authenticity blew everyone away, securing her the role of Allie. The Notebook became an instant classic, and Rachel's portrayal of Allie earned her widespread recognition. She later received an Academy Award nomination for her role in Spotlight and continues to deliver incredible performances. Rachel's story is a reminder that preparation and seizing the right opportunity can make all the difference. These inspiring stories remind us that auditions are about more than just landing a role. They're about taking risks, staying resilient, and making the most of every opportunity. From Hugh Jackman's bold performance for X-Men to Miley Cyrus shining as Hannah Montana, these actors turned their auditions into life-changing moments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content like this. We'd love to keep bringing you stories that inspire and entertain. Before you go, here's a question for you. Which of these audition stories inspired you the most? Or if you could audition for any role, what would it be? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.